have borderline criminal behavior. You go around and create. And some of you jealous and insecure men and women always wonder why people don't want to deal with you when they stay far away, because they want to protect themselves. Some of you guys have borderline criminal behavior. You go around and create smear campaigns. You turn everybody against that person, and then you turn around and play the victim and make that person seem like they're at the center of all the drama. You're causing confusion. Your behavior is dangerous. It is obsessive. And sometimes you become fixated for no reason. You like to target people who didn't do anything to you, and it's almost as if people have to be isolated to be safe out here these days. Today's society creates so much fear and anxiety to where you don't even have to do anything for people to target you. Look what's going on. That pop star who just got her house, compromised. Someone left their state, went to that person's state, drove past their house, and put them and their family in danger. And the girl has never even met the woman. It seems like you don't know what you're going to get. When you make friends, you try to exchange numbers, you try to be sociable, that can end badly for you. It's like you don't even feel comfortable bringing people to your house, because as soon as something goes wrong, they're going to show up at your house. You don't want to give your number. As soon as something goes wrong, they're going to blow up your phone and harass you. And the crazy thing is, when you guys do this, it's like you have amnesia. It's like you don't remember what you did. And that's what bothers me. And then you'll make comments like, oh, well, so-and-so is just sensitive. Or I don't know, maybe she's overanalyzing it. Like, what is it? Is it high-functioning sociopathic behavior? Because it's more than narcissism. And like I said in one of my previous videos, jealousy, envy, and insecurities, those type of things should be listed as a mental health illness because of the things you guys will do when you're jealous. There's no limit. When I was about 15, I met this young lady in high school, and we became friends. We actually remained friends for years after and well into our adulthood. And guess what? The whole time she was framing me, she was going around telling people lies and spreading rumors behind my back. Her sole mission was to destroy my reputation and make everyone hate me. And you know what? It worked. A lot of people ended up thinking I was this horrible person based on the seeds of lies this young woman was planting. It got so bad to where she began calling people's phone, pretending to be me. She would call and harass folks, pretend to be me, so that when we would go out, individuals would try to attack me from left and right. It's like every week somebody new wanted to fight me and I didn't know why. And I was just then known as the problematic person when the whole time this girl was working against me. And she was always obsessed. Whenever something told me to stop hanging with her, I would cut her off, and then she would force her way back into my life. And guess what? She would destroy me even more. Guys, you got to be very careful with some of these people who show signs of obsession, who act like they like you and they admire you. And then I brought this girl in my house. She met my mom. She was like a sister. I treated this girl like family. I would give her rides. When she needed money, I looked out. And this is not to brag about what I did, but this is to show you how much I cared for this woman who ended up destroying my life. She hated me the entire time. Sometimes we'd be out and people would walk up to her. They would say hello, and then they would just give me a dirty look and size me up like I owed them something. Mind you, I had never even met the people. And till this day, I still wonder, like, what was the goal? What was the mission? She ended up going to federal prison over some crime she committed with some other people. And by then we weren't really on talking terms. And then she got out of prison and she's wondering why I didn't check on her and her family while she was away, or why I had been so distant. Like, girl, you were literally setting me up to be unalived and harmed by every person we came across. What was I supposed to do? I have to protect myself. And that's the thing. Jealous individuals force you to just go in hiding almost. It's like you have to get away, which I did. I ended up leaving the state and cutting off everyone, even people who knew her, even mutual friends who hadn't done anything. I had to get away from everyone, because had I not done that, I don't know where I'd be today. And it's by the grace of God, I'm even alive and well to tell the story. And thank God I never ate or drank anything from her, because she could have probably poisoned me. That's how obsessed and jealous she was. Guys, just be careful with people. And listen to your parents when they tell you about certain friends, because my mom actually asked me, like, why do you hang with her? There's something about her. But my mom was right.
Here are 3 things people who are jealous of you do at work, and how to handle it. Number 1, they manufacture drama out of nothing. They take something small, something genuinely insignificant, and turn it into a whole situation. And even when you try to be the bigger person and let it go, they're already in every ear around you, making sure it doesn't die quietly. Now people are picking sides before you even knew there was a game being played. It's not an accident. That's the setup for everything that comes next. Number 2, they use that drama to isolate you. Once sides are chosen, the exclusion begins. Suddenly you're not in the room, not on the invite, not in the conversation. And while you're out of the room, they are in it, shaping every version of the story that gets told. You start looking reactive, difficult, dramatic, all because you weren't there to say otherwise. And that isolation sets you up for their final move, which is they make everything that they do to you look justified, because your reputation has already been softened up. Anything that happens to you now lands differently.